Today we're going to review Ruwac's 2-inch bulk Gulper nozzle. This Gulper nozzle is very nice in the fact that it allows you to mix ambient air in with the material. It'll have ambient travel down the inner tube and mix at the end. So when you're picking up large amounts of heavy material, you're going to bleed air in naturally with the material. So to set it up, we usually have the angles that are opposing each other, and you're going to set it up so they're even on the ground. So you push that inner tube down. Now we're going to turn on this vacuum. The vacuum we're using today is a WS-2320 HD vacuum. And this machine, it produces, for a small size, produces a tremendous amount of power. I'm just going to stick the hose in, and you're going to see without moving the wand around, this material is going to stay airborne inside the hose because we're mixing plenty of air with it. The material picking up is 95 pounds a cubic foot. So it's a dense sand type material. Picking it up with a 2320 HD vacuum in all of 30 to 45 seconds. So this little powerhouse vacuum not only is so fantastic in picking up heavy material, when you mix it with a bulk bleeder wand, you can pick up piles of material and not have to worry about it falling out of the airstream. When you get down to the end, you may have to move it just where the piles are, and you're going to see that all that material is sucked completely out of the container, and none of it's inside the hose, so it's completely inside the vacuum. For this demonstration today, we used our 12-inch HEC. These high-efficiency cyclones are proven to be extremely efficient with fine dust and heavy material, so you're going to see we consolidated all of that material right into this drum. Okay, so we're going to continue our presentation of our bulk wand. This is a material, this is actually 100 pounds of material. It weighs 184 pounds a cubic foot. I just want to show you, this material is extremely heavy. We're using a single phase 240 volt machine, our 3-motor Red Raider HD, to move this material. You'd be amazed, this material is next to impossible to keep airborne. It's small particle size, very fine sand, very dense. Next to impossible to keep airborne in a hose. And we're using our HD machine with a bulk wand, Gulper wand, to show that we can move this material. Now, if you wanted to move this material a lot faster, we have machines of all sizes that can do that. But for this little powerhouse machine to even be able to keep this stuff completely airborne and evacuate this container with the use of the Gulper wand is amazing. Again, a material that's 185 pounds a cubic foot, and it's just eating it up, that whole pile, not moving the wand around at all, letting everything free flow into the hose, into the end of the wand, mixing with air, keeping everything moving into this 2-inch by 10-foot hose. As you get to the bottom of the Gulper wand, because it's at an angle, you can tip the bucket, you can move it around a little bit. But the amazing thing, again, there isn't anything inside of this hose. It's completely empty. All of this material has been captured in our high-efficiency cyclone. Again, that was 100 pounds of material. It's got some fineness to it as well. All that material is right here inside of our high-efficiency cyclone.